Hello there, I'm Level49, and welcome to an audio log where I'm not dying. It's always good to, not be dying anymore. Jesus, I was pretty freaking ill yesterday, actually, though it seemed to have died down basically instantly, which is always a good thing considering. So yes, back to the whole Eurogamer thing, and this time not in basically dying thing, what I just mentioned 5 seconds ago. Yes. So then, I honestly can't remember what I actually talked about yesterday. I was about to say last week for some reason, but no, yesterday. So I'm gonna start with Alien Isolation because it sounds fucking fun. Yeah, I didn't really expect to like it. I don't like many horror games, mainly because I am a giant wimp, but never mind. Waiting in queue for it, it's pretty fun. Missed out getting a comic because we were too busy fucking around, and actually going to play it. We played the PS3 version because I found the PS4 even because I found the PS4 controller is actually really bloody nice. Like, I looked at the controller and I was like, really? That doesn't look that comfortable. We'll only actually pick it up and use it. It's really freaking nice. Like, if nothing else, I want a PS4 so I can use that controller to play games on the PC. But yeah, things like this are just solidifying the fact that I am most definitely going to get a PS4 at one point or another, and going to completely and utterly ignore the Xbox One, mainly because nothing exclusive to it is ever actually exclusive to it. So yeah, that's actually really, really good. So yes, Alien Isolation. It's really bloody good. The person that we ended up, like, before we actually got to play the game, after we got through the queue, there was a dude who was there like, yo, leaderboards and shit, and I'm like, why are you talking about leaderboards? I honestly don't give a fuck. But yeah, that's a bit weird that it was like, yo, we got like challenge modes, and you can compete with your friends to see who can get the shit scared out of them the most. I'm like, I don't play leaderboards. I don't play scary games competitively. I didn't think there was even a scene for that. But never mind. That's the next thing at MLG, who can get through Amnesia the fastest? That would be really flipping stupid. But, so after thoroughly ignoring that, that's the thing, there was this little competition type of thing going on, where if you got through the particular challenge that you were given, under, like, I think you get, like, a t-shirt if it was under 4 minutes, and if you were under 2 minutes, you got this awesome leather jacket thing. There was that thing going on as well. And when you actually sat down to play, it was like, yo, if you don't use your motion tracker, then you get 30 seconds minus deducted from the time the timer. I think there was another one where you get like 5 seconds or 10 seconds deducted if you did another thing that I can't remember. It was pretty fucking fun. I mean, first I had 3 lives on that game because I think we only got to play it for like 10 minutes, which did kinda suck. That was a really short amount of time. Yeah, that actually really did suck balls. But it did really suck balls. Then again, there really wasn't that much to do. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I still think we should have over 10 minutes. But yeah. My first life was, you wake up in this room, you have a little time limit before this door opens, and you get hunted by the alien. And I'm just like, shit, what are the controls? So yeah, after smashing buttons and finding out what certain things did, before I noticed that, like, literally below me, below the screen, there is a pad saying all the buttons. Before I noticed that, I was like, well, okay then, right, door's just opened, you should probably start running, considering there is a fucking alien coming after me. So yeah, after carrying behind some boxes, trying to run round from the left side, and getting my shit fucked by an alien, I decided that I might want to look around the starting room to see if there's any supplies. And yeah, I found some flares. And I was like, cool, how the shit do I use them? In the end, I never did find out how I used them. But here's where I got to mention something again I forgot to mention before. The dude said that we would start with a flamethrower with 2 shots. That's not entirely true, okay, and I'll explain that later. So on my second life, got these flares, was trying to figure out how to use them, didn't have the time because the door had opened again, and I could hear the stompy big-ass alien coming around. Finally worked out what the hell I could do with the peak and how it actually worked. You just hold down the button and move either left, right, or up or down to peek in the different directions. Like you can peek over objects and stuff. I don't know if the alien can actually see you while doing the peeking. I don't actually know that. But yeah, the alien has such a fucking presence. Jesus Christ. I mean, I do question why some, like, stealthy hunter is stomping around the place. Like, boom, boom, boom. But fuck me, is it scary. Yeah, so after pissing myself from yet another being eaten, actually no, this time, he saw me and I tried to run away. That doesn't work, you end up being impaled. Yeah, that sucked a tad bit. So yeah, my third life, I just remembered I actually had 4 lives, because I remember this, like, bullshit of my third life. So yeah, finally found out that actually the flamethrower was lying in the starting room, and you could completely and utterly ignore it if you weren't a dipshit. So yeah, picking that up, realising actually I could fucking set the alien on fire, I tried to get around, you know. I was like, well, I could stealth, the dude just saw me, oh shit, reactively flamethrower the fucker, and then start running. Except apparently I ran under some kind of insta-kill vent, because an alien then just popped out of the fucking vent and ate my face. I kind of need my face for living, so, you know, it was a bit annoying, really. And this happened to a couple of my friends. Well, my friends that actually ended up playing the game, is that vent just seems to be an insta-kill vent, no matter what. Even if the alien is standing right next to you or something, there is still another alien just hanging out in that vent, I guess. Which is a bit weird and a bit shit, actually. Actually very shit. Though it may just only be for the demo and them trying to get, like, a quick jump scare, a cheap jump scare out of you. A bit shit either way. So yeah, after dying to bullshit, I was like, you know what, I'm going to run in there like fucking Rambo and see how far I get. And apparently that was a really good strategy. So yeah, as soon as an alien pops out, you're just like, oh shit! And flamethrower his face off, so I managed to get all the way to the power thing, did that, ran around, flamethrower the alien again, had no ammo left, running towards the exit, was about to beat it in like 1 minute 50-ish, and then we got pulled away from the game. So we couldn't play it anymore, and I was about to get that fucking lovely jacket, but no, my dream's been crushed by time limits. That sucks. So yeah, that seriously sucked. But it's all good, because I got fucking nothing out of it. But yeah, the game was really, really good. I hope it, yeah, it is coming to the PCs. I know it is, because of the pre-order shit for Team Fortress 2. They're slightly going overboard with the pre-order shit, I think. Before it was just like minor items, like, I know, a Pip-Boy or something like that, but now you get a giant ridiculous alien and stuff like that. I'm not looking at it like, that's a bit insane, really. But then again, like, with a game like that, you kind of run out of ideas after a while, so it does at least make sense. Oh well. Next to my list is, well, is the Far Cry 4, though I could have sworn I talked about it yesterday. I have a serious memory of talking about it. Oh, never mind. Oh, actually, before I talk about it, this is probably something, I don't know if you've realised yet, but you can actually upload over 15 minutes easily if you just verify your account. But I'm still keeping these audio logs to under 15 minutes because I feel like it's a good amount of time. Like, I don't know, something you can listen to me while eating breakfast in the morning. I don't know. But it just seems like a good limit to keep videos under. It just makes sense. Oh yeah, and on random shit that isn't related to Eurogamer in the slightest, I've been playing a bit of Smite, because one of my friends was like, yo, can you play this game? And I was like, fine. And yeah, it's really, really fun. I've only been playing Arena, and I've only been playing as Thanatos, the God of the Death, or whatever, Hand of Death, I think, actually. But Jesus, it is fun, and Jesus, I am really good at it. Yeah, I have won literally every match. I've been top of the fucking leaderboards. And again, I did play quite a bit of LoL, and, you know, never actually played much of Dota at all, actually. Oh well. Yeah, it was funny. My sister came in while I was watching, while I was playing, and obviously I can't like break away from a game because I'm in the this is not something you can literally pause. Me being kind of cockhead to everyone else in the game. So yeah, my sister came in and saw some of the character designs and stuff like that. She saw Neith, one of the heroes you get by default, you know, the one with basically wearing nothing, has the cross between a harp and a bow even, you know, that ridiculous thing. So, she commented on the fact that she was wearing very little clothing, and I was like, you know what? Neither are any other the gods, actually, and that's not limited to just the male god, the female gods even. None of the male gods are wearing anything, actually. 90% of them are wearing literally just pants. Like, literally just wearing boxers and fuck all else, with, you know, their manly nipples on display. Yeah, and that got me thinking, people only seem to give a shit about those kinds of things when it's the female character wearing nothing. Male characters can literally have nothing but a sock on, and people will be apparently fine with it and not question it in the slightest. Which has always been a bit weird, hasn't it? So yeah, that came to a weird little realisation on my part that actually everyone in that game is sexualised or fuck. Even like the Ice Giant dude. I don't know how you sexualise ice, but fuck it, never mind. I mean, I was getting off to him while fighting him, so I don't know what. But, yeah, another thing that surprised me, and again, completely irrelevant to whatever the fuck I was talking about before, is Final Fantasy XV, or 15, or whatever. Considering the failure of the whole lightning shit from before, and how much people fucking hated her, they seem to have got their heads out of their arses and thrown the whole JRP shit out of the window. Which, congratulations to them, because as far away as people run away from the JRPGs, the happier I get. Because JRPGs always seem to love the idea of grind your face off. Fuck me, people complain about that in free-to-play games, yet for some reason take it as norm in JRPGs. I don't get you in the slightest JRPGs. I mean, there are some I've played, like I mentioned before, like the Persona series, but that's about it. So yeah, go watch the gameplay trailer. Not the one where they're running out of a broken building, though I must admit that entire trailer looks like you could just remove the HUD and it would look like a cinematic trailer. This game looks really fucking pretty. So yeah. Then after that, the gameplay trailer where they're all driving around in the car, it is beautiful looking. As I mentioned before, the game looks really... Oh god. Sorry for that. Yeah, the game is really, really, really freaking pretty. Like, oh my god, pretty. It is insane. But yeah, I didn't expect to be looking forward to any Final Fantasy games, especially like the latest ones. But no, that game looks like something I really want to play. It looks like it's going more hack and slashy. It actually is just going hack and slashy, like open world hack and slashiness. That is amazing. Fuck JRPGs, let's go hack and slashy one for fun times. I see nothing wrong with that. I'm sure there are people who are going to be like, yo, why can't I sit there twatting an enemy really slowly? And I'm like, dude, I can fucking throw a sword and I then teleport to wherever that sword landed. I'm going to have so much freaking fun with that. So yeah, that game looks really bloody good. And the whole open world thing and stuff like that. And I want this game right freaking now. Go watch the trailer. Well. I don't have much time to talk about anything else without, you know, talking really bloody fast. So I'm just going to say, I've been Lamwolf19 and goodbye.